Have you ever wondered why some women always seem to have homes that look effortlessly clean and organized, even on a random Tuesday afternoon? Meanwhile, the rest of us often feel like we're trapped in a never-ending cycle of cleaning marathons on the weekends, only for things to get messy again within days. Here's the truth. It's not about scrubbing floors for hours or decluttering once a year. The secret lies in simple daily habits that build order almost invisibly into everyday life. These women don't have spotless homes by accident. They have systems, routines, and mindsets that keep everything in balance. And today, I'm sharing 10 powerful habits that women with clean, organized homes live by. These habits aren't complicated. In fact, most of them take just a few minutes, but together, they completely transform how your home feels and functions. Stick with me until the end, because I promise, if you start practicing even one of these habits, you'll see a difference in your home within a week. And as a little bonus, I'll give you a super simple habit at the end that acts like a reset button whenever life feels messy again. So grab your coffee, maybe take a look around the room you're sitting in, and let's dive into the small but mighty habits that make all the difference. Why big cleaning days don't work. Most of us were raised to think cleaning means dedicating hours on a weekend, dusting, vacuuming, scrubbing, and folding piles of laundry all in one exhausting marathon. And sure, the house looks nice for about a day. But soon, the clutter creeps back, the dishes pile up, and suddenly it feels like we're right back where we started. That's because big cleaning sessions are reactive. You're fighting against chaos that's already taken over. It's like skipping dental hygiene all week and then brushing for 2 hours straight on Sunday. It doesn't prevent cavities, it just makes you tired. What truly works is building micro habits into your daily routine. Small actions that take seconds but add up to hours saved and stress avoided. These are the invisible things women with organized homes do without even thinking about it. And the beauty is, you don't have to adopt all 10 habits at once. Even adding 1 or 2 to your lifestyle will shift how your home feels. So let's start with the first one, the one habit that instantly separates organized women from the rest. Habit 1, the immediate action rule. Imagine this. You walk in with today's mail. One pile goes on the counter. You think, I'll deal with it later. Then later becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Before you know it, the counter has turned into a mini post office. Sound familiar? Here's the golden rule organized women live by. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Open the mail and toss the junk before it even hits the counter. Put your shoes back in the closet instead of dropping them by the door. Hang up your jacket instead of draping it over the chair. It's simple but powerful, because mess doesn't build up from big disasters. It builds from dozens of tiny postponements. By acting immediately, you cut off the clutter before it begins. And here's the secret benefit. You don't just save physical space, you save mental space. No piles nagging at you. No half-done tasks in the corner of your eye. Your brain feels lighter. If you want to start practicing this today, pick one area of your home, say the kitchen counters. Commit that nothing lands there for later. Handle it the second it appears. Within days, you'll notice how much calmer your kitchen feels. Habit 2, give everything a home. Have you ever wasted 10 minutes searching for your keys or rummaging through drawers for that one screwdriver, only to find it in the most random place? That chaos happens because items don't have a consistent home. Women with organized houses know this truth. Every single item belongs somewhere, and it goes back there every time. Think of your home like a small city. Just as every street has an address, every item in your house should have a designated spot. Keys belong in the entryway bowl. The scissors go in the top drawer of the desk. The dog's leash hangs on the hook by the door. Once you create these addresses, your home runs like a well-organized system. The beauty of this habit is that it actually saves time and reduces decision fatigue. You don't stand around wondering, where should I put this? The answer is automatic. And when you need something, you know exactly where to find it. Here's how to start. Pick 3 items you always lose. Maybe it's your phone charger, your wallet, or your headphones. Today, choose a permanent home for each one. Use small baskets, drawer organizers, or even wall hooks if needed. Within a week, you'll stop wasting time searching and start enjoying the ease of knowing exactly where things belong. Once you master this habit, clutter almost eliminates itself because when everything has a home, there's no excuse for leaving things out. Habit 3. The evening reset ritual. Picture this. It's morning. You wake up, walk into the kitchen, and see dirty dishes, mail scattered on the table, and yesterday's coffee mug still on the counter. Right away, your day feels heavier. Now imagine the opposite. You walk in and the counters are clear, the sink is empty, and the living room looks inviting. That difference doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of a simple but powerful habit, the evening reset ritual. Women with organized homes dedicate 10 to 15 minutes every night to resetting their space. It's not a deep clean. It's quick, intentional tidying that restores order before bedtime. Here's a step-by-step example. Put away dishes or load the dishwasher. Fold blankets, fluff the pillows, and clear the living room table. Wipe down kitchen counters. Do a fast walkthrough of high-traffic areas and put stray items back where they belong. That's it. Just a few minutes, but the payoff is enormous. The next morning, instead of starting the day cleaning yesterday's mess, you start fresh. And this small ritual creates a domino effect. You feel calmer, more productive, and less stressed. The key is consistency. Set a timer, play your favorite playlist, or involve your family so it doesn't feel like a chore. Over time, it becomes as automatic as brushing your teeth before bed. Habit 4. Clean as you go. Here's a secret. Women with perpetually clean homes aren't cleaning more. They're cleaning smarter. They practice the golden habit of cleaning as they go. Think about cooking dinner. Do you let pots, pans, and food scraps pile up until after the meal? Or do you wash the cutting board while the pasta boils, wipe counters as you chop, and put away ingredients when you're done with them? The difference is night and day. By cleaning in small bursts during the activity, you prevent the overwhelming mess that follows. And it's not just in the kitchen. In the bathroom, wipe the sink after brushing your teeth. In the laundry room, fold clothes as soon as the dryer buzzes. When crafting or working at a desk, put away supplies as you finish each step. This habit is less about effort and more about mindset. It's choosing to leave every space ready for next time. And the bonus? Your home always looks presentable, even when unexpected guests show up. If this feels overwhelming, start small. Next time you cook, try cleaning just one thing while waiting for something to finish. Slowly, it'll become second nature. Habit 5. 5-minute cleaning bursts. One of the biggest myths about keeping a clean home is that it requires hours of free time. But organized women know that short bursts of effort add up. They use the 5-minute cleaning burst. Anytime they find themselves waiting, whether it's for coffee to brew, a phone call to end, or the shower to warm up, they use those idle minutes to tidy. Here are a few examples. Toss expired food from the fridge while waiting for water to boil. Wipe mirrors or sinks while waiting for skincare products to set. Insert one drawer or one shelf during a phone chat. 5 minutes might not sound like much, but here's the magic. It creates momentum. You realize how much can get done in small windows, and you stop seeing cleaning as an overwhelming all-or-nothing task. Pro tip: set a timer and make it a fun challenge. Even involve your family, give everyone a task, and turn it into a quick game. The results will surprise you. Habit 6. Weekly reset system. Even with daily habits, life gets busy. That's why women with organized homes also rely on a weekly reset system. Think of it as your home's checkup. Once a week, maybe Sunday afternoon or Friday evening, you dedicate one focused hour to restoring order. This isn't about deep cleaning. It's about resetting the systems you've already built. Here's what might include: reorganizing high-traffic zones like entryways or living rooms, doing laundry that piled up, restocking household essentials, quick decluttering of any hot spots. By scheduling this weekly reset, you prevent small messes from snowballing into chaos. It's the safety net that ensures your home never feels out of control. To make it less overwhelming, choose a consistent day and time and stick with it. Over time, it'll feel like a natural rhythm, not another chore. Habit 7. Control what comes in. Here's an underrated truth. You can't organize clutter you don't need. That's why one of the smartest habits is controlling what enters your home in the first place. Women with organized homes are intentional gatekeepers. They ask, do I really need this? Where will it live? What will I let go of if I bring this in? They practice the one in, one out rule. For every new item, a sweater, a mug, a gadget, something old must leave. This prevents closets, drawers, and cabinets from overflowing. And it's not just about shopping. Junk mail, freebies, and gifts also count. The less excess you allow in, the less you have to clean and organize later. A simple start: place a recycling bin near your front door. Sort mail before it even hits the counter. Say no to items you know you won't use. Over time, you'll notice your home feels lighter, calmer, and easier to maintain. Habit 8. Visual systems and labels. Ever notice how pantries in organized homes look like magazine spreads? It's not because these women are naturally tidy. It's because they rely on visual systems. Labels, bins, and categories aren't just about aesthetics. They eliminate guesswork and make organization sustainable. When everyone knows where snacks, pasta, or cleaning supplies live, there's no excuse for things to wander. And this habit works in every room. In closets, use label baskets for accessories or seasonal items. In kids' rooms, create zones for toys, books, and art supplies. In offices, label files or storage boxes for easy access. The key is clarity. Organized women make their systems so obvious that anyone, kids, guests, or even husbands, can follow them. Start simple. Pick one messy area, like the pantry or bathroom cabinet. Add a few labeled bins or baskets. You'll be amazed how quickly clutter disappears once everyone knows where things live. Habit 9. Buffer zones. Even in the most organized homes, life happens. Backpacks get dropped, jackets pile up, and laundry doesn't fold itself. That's why organized women create buffer zones. These are designated spots for, in transition, items, places where things can land temporarily without creating chaos. Examples include a basket by the stairs for items that need to be carried up later, a chair or hook for clothes that aren't dirty but not ready to be washed, a drop zone near the entryway for shoes, bags, or mail. The trick is setting boundaries. These zones aren't permanent storage. They're holding spaces. Once or twice a day, items move from the buffer zone back to their proper homes. This habit keeps your home looking orderly even when life is busy, and it reduces stress by giving every homeless item a temporary resting place. Habit 10. Daily flow integration. Finally, here's the habit that ties everything together: integrating cleaning into your daily flow. Organized women don't separate cleaning from living. They weave small actions into their routines until they become automatic. Examples: making the bed right after waking up, taking the trash out on the way to the car, doing a quick scan of the room before leaving it, folding laundry while watching TV. These micro habits may feel small, but they build powerful momentum. Instead of viewing cleaning as a big project, it becomes part of your natural rhythm, like brewing coffee or brushing your teeth. The more you integrate cleaning into daily life, the less it feels like work. And over time, your home becomes effortlessly organized. Conclusion and action steps. So there you have it, 10 habits that women with clean, organized homes live by. From the immediate action rule to daily flow integration, these aren't one-time tricks. They're small, repeatable habits that add up to lasting transformation. The key takeaway? A clean home isn't built in a day. It's built in tiny, consistent actions. And you don't need to start with all 10. Pick just one, maybe the evening reset ritual or the immediate action rule, and practice it this week. Once it feels natural, add another. Remember, your home doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work for you, feel comfortable, and support your lifestyle. If you found these habits helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more home organization tips, and share in the comments which habit you're going to start with today. And here's your bonus reset trick I promised. When your home feels out of control, set a timer for 15 minutes. Focus on one hot spot, like the kitchen counter or entryway. Clear, reset, and stop when the timer buzzes. You'll be amazed at how quickly order returns. Thanks for watching, and remember, a peaceful home starts with small, intentional habits.